Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel and do share this video. Imagine getting a 99 percentile in a CAT but still not getting into MDI Gurgaon because you forgot to fill the application form. And that is quite possible guys. In this video, I am going to explain everything about MDI Gurgaon admissions from eligibility, selection criteria, CAT cutoff, profile importance, work experience, new behavioral assessment, and finally what kind of students have the best chance of converting MDI. So if MDI is your target, don't skip this video because small mistake can cost an entire year. Let's get started guys. But before starting, I would like to tell you one thing guys. 45% of the people who are watching us have not subscribed to the channel. Please do like, share, subscribe to the channel where we talk about CADs, HAD, NMAT, SNAP preparation. So before talking about the admission, let's understand why thousands of CAT aspirants dream about MDI Gurgaon. MDI is one of the best private B school in the country. The average package goes around 29.5 lakh rupees, while highest domestic package went up to 97 lakh rupees. Campus is located in Gurgaon, which is a major corporate hub. Many consulting companies, banks, FMCG, and technology companies are recruiting from MDI. Another advantage is its strong alumni network with more than 11,000 alums across industries. Total fees goes around 26 lakh rupees, and many students recover a major part of the investment within the first year of their graduation because of strong salary package. So if you want top placements without joining an IIM, MDI should be definitely on your list. Now, one thing that many students don't know is that you don't apply separately for each program. You submit only one application form. If you get shortlisted, then MDI asks you to rank your program preferences. The flagship program is PGDM with around 300 seats. If you are interested in HRM, then there is a PGDM HRM program which is considered one of the top best HRM programs. If you want a global exposure, then there's a PGDM IB. It is international business. 60 seats are there. It is a dual country program. And then there's a analytics program where the 60 seats are there. If you're interested in analytics, AI, data, you can choose PGDM business analytics. To apply all this, you need a bachelor's degree with minimum 50% if you are from general category candidates. Indian students can apply to this B school using CAT score, while international students can apply using GMAT. So before filling the form, understand which program matches your career goal. Now, one of the biggest mistake that students are making, I'm going to tell you. This is probably the most important slide of your presentation, guys. Unlike most MBA colleges, MDI closes its admission before the CAT exam. That means you have to apply even before knowing your CAT score. Every year, many students think I'll fill the form after the CAT, but by then application window is already closed. Another important point for you is CAT registration ID. If you enter a wrong CAT registration ID while filling MDI form, your CAT score will not be linked with your application. Imagine scoring 99 percentile and if you are losing your chance because of one mistake. So my advice to you is apply early. Don't wait until last day. Double check every detail before submitting the form, and this step can save you from unnecessary stress, right? Now, if I talk about CAT, usually last week of November में CAT होता है, but before that you have to apply for MDA. Again, CAT का फॉर्म होता है, उसकी डिफरेंट फीस होती है. MDA कॉलेजेस की डिफरेंट अलग फीस होती है. So you have to understand the fees. Again, CAT is a money heavy exam, so आपको समझ में आना चाहिए. Now let's understand the selection process. The admission process has two stages, guys. First stage is only getting an interview call. Second stage decide whether you will finally get a call or not. If I talk about first stage, composite score where the CAT weightage is given 70%, then academics, work experience, diversity points are given. And the second assessment, जहाँ आपके VAT, group discussion, personal interview, everything will given a weightage. And then the final score comes into picture where कैट का वेटेज 35% होता है, एंड देन द परफॉर्मेंस वेटेज होता है. सो थिंक ऑफ इट लाइक इन सिनारियो गाइस, स्टेज वन आपके लिए डोर ओपन करता है, स्टेज टू हेल्प्स इट you to enter into the room, and many students focus only on cat because they think that high percentile is enough, but that's not true guys. Cat helps you to get shortlisted, but your interview, written ability, skills, and overall performance decide whether you will convert MDA or not. So don't wait for cat result to start preparing for interviews. Try to prepare for the interviews as soon as possible. Now let's understand how the shortlisting works. In stage 1, cat has highest importance. It carries 70 marks out of 100 marks, and remaining 30 marks are coming from your work experience, class 10, class 12, graduation, diversity. Again, if you look at the data, diversity will help you out. If you are from women background and if you are from non-technical, non-engineering background, you will get that leverage and use that leverage, guys. Generally, students with 95 to 96 percentile receive interview calls, but there is a good news. If your profile is strong, you may get a call even around 93 to 95 percentile. For example, if you have good academics, quality of work experience, diversity points, your chances will improve. So don't judge your chances only based on CAT. Your profile also plays a very important role when it comes to MDA. Now let's understand what changed in Management Development Institute. MDI had changed its admission process over the last few years. Earlier, class 10 and class 12 had more importance. Now they are used only during shortlisting process, mainly in stage 1 process. Second thing, they in the final selection they don't carry any weight. Another major change is the introduction of BAT exam, which is behavioral assessment test, and it tells one thing: MDI is no longer looking for only high CAT score. They also want students with good communication, leadership, teamwork, and right attitude. In simple words, MDI wants future managers, not just good CAT takers. Third scenario is the people who are from J&K, Jammu and Kashmir, Northeast, as well as some people who have played nationals, they will get that 2.5% weightage leverage. So use that leverage guys, क्योंकि बहुत बच्चों को वो leverage नहीं मिलता है. And ask a open category candidate how it hurts by getting different colleges not MDI because of that weightage, right? Post that, let's understand about behavioral assessment test. Many students think that it carries only 5% weightage. Guys, it's not important. That is the biggest mistake that you are doing. If you don't take BAT, you are automatically qualified, mainly disqualified from the admission process. So that's why the test is conducted online from your home. You just have to sit in front of desktop or laptop. You should have a webcam. Mobile phones and tablets are not allowed while writing this test, and there's no syllabus. Basic business acumen will be checked. Your behavior, your personality, how you respond in different situations matters a lot. So don't worry about mesmerizing answers. Just stay calm, composed, and if you build that reading habit, if you know थोड़ा आप street smart भी रहोगे, you can crack this exam. But if you miss the BAT exam with if you are more than 99 percentile, कुछ फायदा नहीं है guys. Now let's understand the final selection process. Once you receive the interview call, the real competition is going to start, guys. In the final selection, CAT becomes very less important. Initial stage 1 में जो 70% वेट था CAT को, now the weightage dropped from 70 to 35%, and remaining marks are coming from your personal interview, group discussion, written ability test, BAT, work experience, graduation marks, and professional your profile. So it means half of your final score depends on how you perform during the selection process. आपको हर प्रोसेस को सीरियस लेना है. If you think that I'll prepare for interview after CAT results, you are late, guys. So start practicing speaking, writing, current affairs. Try to build your profile. Go get through so many news channels. A great interview can help you to crack MDI even someone has a slight less CAT percentile, guys. Keep that thing into your mind. Now let's understand the work experience. Work experience gives you 10 marks in both stage 1 and stage 2. MDR doesn't believe that you write in the final application. They ask for proofs. प्रूफ क्या क्या होना चाहिए? यू शुड हैव वर्क एक्सपीरियंस लेटर, ऑफर लेटर, सैलरी स्लिप, फॉर्म 16, सब चीजें होनी चाहिए. इफ यू आर सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयड, you also need a proper document, business documents. Another important thing is the work experience in between 13 to 36 months is considered one of the best work experience. So if your document don't just match the claims, MDI can cancel your admission, guys. So never exaggerate your work experience. Always mention what you can prove with the documents, and being honest is very important, guys. So my suggestion to you is have all the documents in handy, and if the admission committee and MDI founds discrepancies in terms of what you are claiming and what your documents are showing, you might get blacklisted from the campus. So keep that thing into your mind. Now let's talk about the profile points. This point may look small to you, but they can make a strong impact, guys. MDI gives extra point for four categories. First is academic diversity. If you are from commerce, arts, science, pharmacy, or law or non-engineering background, you can get these points. Gender diversity plays a very important role where female candidates will get extra point, almost 2.5 points. Non-engineer भी हो तो आपको 2.5 points मिलते हैं. Third thing है कि the regional diversity plays a very important role. The people who are from Jammu Kashmir and northeastern states, you can use that 2.5 points. And finally, sports achievement at the national or international level can give you extra points. So remember, these points cannot replace a good CAT score, but when two students have similar score, these profile points can become a deciding factor. So who has the best chance of converting MDI? If your CAT score is around 95 percentile or higher, you are in a strong position. Every student with 93 to 95 percentile can receive call if they have a good profile. Having 1 or 2 years of work experience is also an advantage. Post that your communication skills, confidence, and interview preparation will further improve your chances. On the other hand, if you are applying after CAT, and if you have weak documents, if you haven't prepared well when it comes to interviews, if you are not taking bad seriously, then guys, your chances become much lower. So MDI rewards students who prepare for the next admission process, not just CAT exam. Now I'll tell you how you can increase your chances. So first, apply as early as possible. Don't wait until the last day. Fill the form carefully. Double check your CAT registration ID because a small mistake can create problems later. Second, don't prepare for only CAT. Start preparing for personal interview, group discussion, written ability test, and BAT. These stages together carry more weight than many students realize. Third, understand about your profile. Check if you have any diversity points, work experience, stock academics. This will help you to understand your realistic chances and preparation accordingly. Remember, if you do a smart preparation, it is far better than last minute preparation. तो आपको smartly play करना है. And before we end, guys, let's quickly revise the most important points. Number one, MDI close before the CAT exam, so don't wait for your CAT score to apply. Number two, admission process has two stages. CAT is important for getting that interview call, but your GD, VAT, BAT plays a very important role in final selection. Number three, BAT is compulsory. If you miss BAT, it means you are automatically disqualified. Number four, work experience can improve your profile, but if you have proper documents to support, it will leverage in terms of the whole admission process. And finally, profile points for diversity and sports can give you extra advantage, especially if your CAT percentile is on borderline. Keep these things into your mind, guys. So everything that you need to know about MDI, we have covered it. The biggest takeaway for you from this video is MDI is not just looking for high CAT percentile, it is looking for well-rounded candidates with good profile, genuine work experience, and strong communication skills. If MDI is your dream college, don't make the mistake of waiting for CAT, right? Complete your application on time, start preparing for interviews. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, subscribe to this video. We regularly upload detailed videos on top B schools, CAT preparation, and MBA admissions to make and to help you to make informed decisions. Thank you for watching this video, guys. And lastly, our mock test have started. You can join the WhatsApp group which is present there in the description and LinkedIn. So through that you can take that mock test. अगर आपको कुछ queries है regarding GDPI VAT process as well as selection process regarding MDI, join the WhatsApp group and ask me the query as well as other mentors will solve out your queries. Do connect us on LinkedIn. That's it from its side, guys. All the best to you.